However, on the other side, Gentlemate's in an absolute sea of changes, right? Coaching, players, whole lot going on, and not the start they would have wanted here. 2-for-1 trade in favor of FUT.
Through market.
The timing, right? YeLJ gonna go down. I'm pretty sure this got heard. I think Bears should know this. I thought he would have had even more with that, but they give themselves a chance here. Whalers is on the way pretty quickly. He's kind of playing in through tiles. You've got the safer wrap coming out from the tank, who's still got the wall, still got a heal for Gentlemates as well. So the time's going to be on their side. The first big fight, Whalers gets past it. Okay, and a captain still with the paranoia. Smoke up in 7. So a little bit more time to play with here.
Sage wall for the defuse.
It's in. Oh, and he went for the swing on it.
With that KO flash, the paranoia.
Now they get to cycle that through. Going to be forced to respect it now with that counter utility forced in. Cadaver got to be careful here. Nicely done, getting 2 down. Support's on the way. Clean work from Gentlemates. And Andalusia flawless. Gets them in a really good position. That was a whole lot of Bulldogs. Even that Phantom in there, a very expensive second round.
He has a Sage wall up, but here comes an action.
Yeah, just, the contact just on the corner, re-clearing it. It felt like FUT were considering there could have been an opportunity, and CNED's found a massive chance on that B site. Play it back in, but they're safe, and they're going to get the timing just right. So for Gentlemates, very difficult. The first tap on the spike in a fair fight, but it's found by Ada Captain and looking for the follow-up as well. Bayaz now down low, giving it a go, and he's dead. CNED.
The up for Takas.
And he's found it. He's found so much value at the start there. CNED.
Great peek.
YeLJ, scary player. And they had to deal with him, and they did. Backfilling the space as quickly as they could. Bayaz takes down YeLJ. Re-smoke on that corner. Has done very well. Held off down to 25 here. And Gentlemates all in the right place at the right time until then. How did they just flood that so perfectly? Taking out all of them. I have no idea. No one being noted there. Got to be careful of the copy, but they should be just fine. The tank on the swing, but it's going to be 2 again going towards FUT. That's the site now under control. Crack still has market as well. This is a huge position to hold. And while YeLJ's alive, they still have the utility behind. Lovely from Takas. Pops the ult. Cadaver next step in. Has a little stunning shot from Mr. Fallen. But this needs a lot. He's 1 off from his ult here. It's just a tap. That wall was in the way. Bayaz down low. Flash in. He's got one. Oh!
Good shots, though. Yeah, but he should break that door down. Create a little bit of pressure for this team to come out B main.
Yeah, you can see that they were trying to target towards market, and actually that's a massive reward right in the back lines. Whalers gets cleared on site, and it was Cadaver who got out of dodge. He's the one who avoided that rolling thunder from Mr. Fallen, but that's going to be a save. They got to pull the plug on this one. Yeah, backline being pressured, not clean enough on the first attempt, but he's going to keep eyes drawn, keep them split with their attention, and isolates the fight. Mr. Fallen goes down, good trade. Back towards the B site here. Pain Shell preemptive on. You've still got the paranoia. You've still even got Wingman there with cracks too.
That wall is still up for Natank. That will be their saving grace.
I can see him looking for it. Cleared this time. Natank's got to be the one to kind of get that wall going. There it is. Now this went in front of it. Takas! And now can he get there in time? TP! He's going to get there in the last couple of seconds. Dives in! Natank! I don't know if he's got the time. There shouldn't be any reason he checks this. Oh! What was that shot? Please get it from the POV of him. That is wild. Just heard the fish ult go in as well, I believe. Left. Cleared through sight. You got the backline being watched. Cadaver has been... Oh my god! Belting shot from him. We've got some bailouts coming in from Gentlemates here. Now, they want to get the plant down for FUT. Time's now on their side. The backline feels unsafe, but it's being checked again by Mr. Fallen. You've still got CNED and Cracks here. Dizzy still in hand. Smoke just went in. There's the second go of Thrash as well. Looks that's 2 players spotted on CT there. Good info. Waiting with the Dizzy. It helps CNED. There's the ult. Gonna be noted, gonna be seen. The Dizzy was good, but he's got to keep them at bay here. Isolate a fight, he can't do it. The tank now gonna be getting steps towards the site. Start that defuse, get that pressure building. The wall's in as well, and you can see them starting to have to fight, have to face this. The tank is seeing this one, but it's running low on time. I don't know if they've got the time for this. That time you don't.
They clear him.
I mean, it's out of captain sat in the corner. Whalers had his eyes set on one, but still the trades are all perfect from FUT. They re-establish a control in market, and a captain never really getting threatened. He can get out of there as he pleases. And once again, Gentlemate's stuck almost at the door here, struggling. Take those next steps, and look at this post-plant setup now. Look at the stall. Mosh goes in. Oh, the knife can't even confirm it. Yeah, it's beautiful. FUT, this post-plant is nearly unbreakable. Kadavra can make a go, but he's taken so much damage in just that first attempt. This is looking like a strong half close here for FUT. They want this one done. And the captain bounding in, beautiful. FUT, and actually gets it. Ooh, he's stuck here now. How much? Oh, and the tank with a great shot on Cracks. And the follow-up.
Good start.
Stunning from Gentlemates. That should be the sight on a platter. You couldn't ask for a better beginning than that. Plant should be almost instantaneous. CT locked off as well. And they've got late mid presence. Oh man, it's dreamy.
My camera is destroyed.
They got it all going right here. Paranoia primed on contact. There it is, all preemptive. Didn't get out of captain, but still, and a tank now with 3. Beyond for the ace, who knows? Just that classic looking so good. That was maybe the game plan. Whalers got to be cautious.
Stun flash.
Isolated fight, no chance to catch anything here. Whalers up to the task now.
Does he get chased here?
He does, and he gets closed down on. Yelajay opens up a chance. Spike's only just going down on the sites. They're still trying to hunt down Kadavra. Oh, good pick on out of captain. One should be safe, and they are. Nice. And they're going to be rewarded now, but can they still deal with it? Mr. Fallen's going to find Kadavra. The backline threat still going on. CNED in that battle, he's won it. Now the Dizzy comes in, and Yedajay's got his. And now down to 2, Tank and Whalers. This positioning, Whalers could have been an issue, but it gets just clocked at the last second there. Forced back to fight. Great shot time, though. 12 seconds, and they don't have a plant here. Don't have a safe way to plant either. That should cause a rotation. CNED's stunned. He needs help here. There's no way he gets to keep his life. Or surely not. Oh, my God. And it was individual. Takas on his own here. Cracks gets a follow-up, secures his other side. Kadavra finds a sight, but out of captain. That should be securing the round. The Spike can no longer make it towards the site. I think they only used 1 in that first half here. You can already see the setup waiting. Got that Dizzy. You got out of captain who'll get the spot first. Paranoia ready. Dizzy goes in. CNED goes out. Just springboards forward. CNED and Cracks in unison. Whalers again trying to do what he can, but look at the odds against him. Look at the numbers against him. What are you meant to do?
Gentlemates, they're gonna walk into their death.
Just the fake TP there, and the burst comes in. CNED trying to maybe preempt, try and hold him back. This is good. Gentlemates pressuring the issue. Takas opening the site. Now there's more players here than maybe Gentlemates would expect. Rez being kind of toyed with as well, going to get, who was it? Bayer's back on his feet. And there's down to Cracks and Yedajay. Time's starting to dwindle.
Put down.
That's Takas gone. Make it costly.
Oh my.
Hell, they can get pretty close on this one.
They still have Wingman for the defuse.
Yeah, but it's running low on time. Yedajay making a damn good go of things. He's a nuisance, he's a threat, and he's almost aced him. But he's just got no time. Has to try and back away, will lose life, as does Bayaz. Cleared behind this, though. And now there might be a little bit of danger here. Got to be cautious, could get overwhelmed. Kadavra's gone down, the tank trying to hit some worthy shots, but these trades have brought it back to a 3v3. Now there could be some issues. Forced off the angle well. A little bit of trade out. Oh, Takas! The miracle worker in these moments, leaving Mr. Fallen with nothing more to achieve. Takas, great work at the end there. I thought that one was wrapped up, but there's life in them yet.
Is that a bait?
I mean,
To make them walk in?
Oh,
Wheeler spots him.
Did he see CNED?
I don't know.
It doesn't look like he did, because no one else is turning around here. Bayaz, you might just get the
Timing.
surprise of your life. Yeah, going to catch him there. This is now an issue. They've got to kind of scramble back. And look, the spike over towards
stun.
tiles. As Yedajay's found a tank. And now there's problems galore everywhere. Quick TP. Kadavra's in so much trouble. Plant going to come in now. But a 3v4. Difficult. Takas going to get out of captain down. Between the two of them, Takas and Kadavra barely breathing, barely alive, and above we go. Yedajay takes down 1. They know Takas was close, stunned up, got to hit that shot, and he can't. It's
Not
all
like this.
on Whalers, and he's got to face the music, left in pieces. FUT close out in the end. 2 on the site. While watching the push through on CT, Kadavra has found CNED, so actually CT looking a little bit more open. Yedache unaffected by the stun, needs to keep his teammates safe, and he does! Cracks, swings on the other side of Pillar, leaving just Kadavra really trying to control towards heaven. It's all now down to 1, the knives around Yedache. Close they got though. It feels by the fate of the gods that FUT got away with that a little bit, because the timing up towards heaven. Yeah.
Something.
I mean, I guess Krax is on that side, so maybe been like, yeah, I don't know, maybe we'll catch it on a replay. For now, Beaz might have to just face the music, and he does. Pretty good read at this, and he's got a nice line of sight to work from, and they are all so squishy to this gun. This position from Yedache is nasty to try and clear, though. You can see the stall coming. I thought maybe the paranoia would have been working long enough to actually help him out a little bit, but at a captain just waiting down below. In the depths, gonna catch the tag as they one by one filter through. FUT unmoved by this, unthreatened by this, stunned up, put down. So they've got a good idea of what's going on here. May not expect the main control, but okay, CNED on the trade. Takas did open things up. Good timing from Mr. Fallen to check back towards B main.
But there's no follow-up. They're also split from Gentlemates.
Oh, individual.
Spike down mid.
No trade possible. Yedache's just buying time.
Left.
He's gone down now.
He got his.
Now, if we had a little bit of, I don't know, some je ne sais quoi to the round, there could be some threat to this.
15 seconds, though. It has to be a B commit, and I wouldn't be surprised if FUT just decides to run away from the spike at this point.
It's getting really late on the time, but Beaz going down. That chance is gone. So Whalers looking maybe just to keep that Phantom in hand here. Looking at the ults as well, you've got CNED there, you've got Yedache's. And it looks like there goes the beginning to it all. CNED want to take the space here. That might be, well, Takas gone. It is. Connection on it. Gentlemates looking to try and retake towards heaven. Prioritize that as their next step here. Kadavra doing well to try and get that captain down, but already the defuse is being started. They got to try and address this one. Wingman's on the case. He's on the defuse. The attack looking to try to clear on side. He's done just that. No one took him to actually. Oh, okay. Yedache did catch Takas at least. I thought, oh, they're getting caught here. They had the start they wanted. But the spike hasn't crossed yet. That's with Beaz. And now there's a little bit of difficulty here. CT is open, but no one's going to be actively watching that. There's at least a chance for him to get across, but pause here. Whalers smoke just about coming back up now. Gonna pop that up towards heaven.
They still have to deal with the crossfire from ramp and spawn screens. Mr. Fallen ready to aftershock on that spike plant and then push out with it.
And now the captain's got safety on towards ramp here. This is beautifully done. FUT again not giving any chances, any opportunities. Gentlemates look a little lost here. I wouldn't be surprised to see a timeout. Beaz looking to keep them in this. Bail them out, but a 1v3, which was a 1v4. A lot to ask. No plan either. Players left, right and center. There's nowhere to go. Does at least spot two there. One pillar side, one towards the back of sight. We've got the rest coming through from heaven. We've got a late ramp coming back around. Here comes the ult. That's going to catch at bare minimum 2, if not 3. This should be good, but it's out of captain. He takes down the tank. Whalers now falls. What's going on here? Kadavra has to go out of his mind. Yedache takes down Takas. Beaz and Kadavra. The defuse is happening.
Jeez.
This one is looking over and done with FUT in full control, and Gentlemates unconfirmed damage.
If they go out heaven.
Ooh, that could be big. But now they've just got the plan. There's the fault line. There's the timing. They didn't clear out of captain. He's got sight himself, and now they're kind of pinched in. They're in a really weird position here. Yedache on the hunt, prowling through, trying to find these boys. They're trying to scramble back up towards heaven, find their safety. Takas takes down Yedache, but the defuse ain't stopping again. This can't keep happening. Kadavra can't do anything. He can do nothing about the outcome of the round.
Knows that it's probably going to be a B split of some sort. Mr. Fallen, great position right now to assist with that middle line.
Oh, the timing.
CNED just peeks drive.
I don't know if he was trying to back away or what. The paranoia, good for one. Didn't expect a second. Mr. Fallen, probably not going to expect a third. There is still the tank here. Now, the tank is on 8 HP though, so hard to ask him to be brave in moments like this. The others focused on trying to claim sight. Spike down. Maybe an attack on the late presence could be so valuable.
Here comes the walk from mid.
The timing is everything here. The tank. The tank. This is it. Perfect. Perfect from him. But it's still Yedache. And they are very close on pillar. Oh, he's dealt with. First round for Gentlemates. The scramble out of there, or you can see him look.
Okay.
At a captain. That was a little too far. 4v4 now. Bayaz has his already. This is looking good. Maybe a second could be joining that one on the board. The tank individually, if he has to do it himself, he will. 3 in his name. The rest of Gentlemates holding down by Pillar, making sure they can't come through too easily from Heaven. A little bit of a walkout already from CNED though. They gotta be aware. There we go, spotted on the drop. Bayaz, good heads up work. There it is, 4. Tip, CNED. Making no secrets of this, but he's been caught. Between Whalers and Kadabra, they were fine. There are further players coming this way, though. Ada Captain being one of them. Oh, that's a bit of an issue. Careful.
They don't know about Ada Captain?
I don't think they know about much of this. What a topsy-turvy round! And they cleared sight. They even caught one in CT. And Takas, I mean timing, and that's the spike.
Down B.
What is going on? 2v2. The tank taking his time on the way. Because Takas, I mean, he's got the spike here. Ada Captain's got a smoke back ready now if he wants to try and invest it here.
This is a good fight for FUT, though.
They're lined up. Takas draws blood again. The tanks joined him. Oh, dearie me. Supports here. They're trying to come overboard. Speak about messy Bayaz. Beautiful with his work. Saving them from what could have been a disaster. How focused are you on this? It's 4 people. And Takas now starting to hit a little better. He had a really rocky start. The man's got techers.
Not like this.
Man's got techers. It's so good. Just the Cypher 1v1 in that. He knows it all too well.
They might not expect, though. Takas on site.
They've got to have no idea, right? Like, Takas shouldn't have been here in this sort of position. It doesn't feel natural, but he does get out. He does make it. Oh, Yeta J. This is a big round from here. Oh, that's massive from Yeta J. 4 kills. 3 kills. Whalers has the entirety of this game. And it's going to stay on 3. FUT make it up to 11.
This is going to be so hard to break through.
Going to focus his ult towards the side, but it's the players over towards that ramp side that could be an issue here. But the tank going to try and get in ahead. Nice. Follow-up is going to be there. Takas and the tank in unison, clearing on forward. Whalers trying to hold back the flood. Diffuse coming in, though. They have to be stopped, and they are. They're off it for now. They don't need to overreact. Time is against them. Body blocking the best they can. Oh, he's got him! No. He's got him! Mr. Fallen shuts